Why did the Messiah come as an undesirable man? Shabbat Shalom, brothers and sisters, and all people of the earth. Welcome back, everyone. Today, we're delving into a profound question. Why did the Messiah come as an undesirable man? Using scripture, we'll explore the reasons behind his humble appearance, how it contrasts with humanity's expectations, and what it reveals about Yahuah's, the Lord's, divine plan. Then all the elders of Israel gathered together and came to Samuel at Ramah and said to him, "Look, you are old, and your sons do not walk in your ways. Now make us a king to judge us like all the nations." But the thing displeased Samuel when they said, "Give us a king to judge us." So Samuel prayed to the Lord. And the Lord said to Samuel, "Heed the voice of the people in all that they say to you, for they have not rejected you, but they have rejected me, that I should not reign over them." Yahuah, the Lord, allowed the people to choose a king, even though it represented a rejection of his kingship. In the Old Testament, Israel's first king, Saul, was chosen by the people for his outward qualities. There was a man of Benjamin whose name was Kish, and he had a choice and handsome son whose name was Saul. There was not a more handsome person than he among the children of Israel. From his shoulders upward, he was taller than any of the people. Saul's physical appearance made him desirable in the eyes of the people, but his reign demonstrated the limitations of human judgment. This choice reflected Israel's tendency to value external qualities over spiritual depth. 1 Samuel 16:7. For the Lord does not see as man sees, for man looks at the outward appearance, but the Lord looks at the heart. Samuel gathered the people and cast lots to select the king, and the lot fell on Saul. When Saul was presented, the people exclaimed, "Long live the king!" His selection was based on the people's desire for a king who looked the part of a strong and imposing ruler. Samuel later reminded the people, "Now therefore, here is the king whom you have chosen and whom you have desired. And take note, the Lord has set a king over you. If you fear the Lord and serve him and obey his voice, then both you and the king who reigns over you will continue following the Lord your God. However, if you do not obey the voice of the Lord, then the hand of the Lord will be against you as it was against your fathers." Although Yahuah, the Lord, allowed Saul to reign, it is clear from these passages that the people's demand for a king reflected their lack of trust in Yahuah's, the Lord's, leadership. Over time, Saul's failure to obey Yahuah's, the Lord's, commands confirmed the flaws in their choice. In contrast to Saul, Yahushas, Jesus, came in humility, lacking the physical attributes that would make him desirable by worldly standards. Isaiah 53:2. He has no form or comeliness, and when we see him, there is no beauty that we should desire him. This deliberate contrast highlights Yahuah's, the Lord's, focus on inner transformation and faith. Yahushas, Jesus' appearance, tested the hearts of those around him, revealing whether they could recognize him as the Son of God through spiritual discernment rather than superficial judgment. John 7:24, "Do not judge according to appearance, but judge with righteous judgment." The Messiah's humble appearance served as a litmus test for the faith of his followers. If Yahushas, Jesus, had come as a strong, desirable figure, many might have followed him out of admiration rather than conviction. Yahuah's, the Lord's, plan required faith that went beyond appearances, drawing followers who sought truth and righteousness over worldly allure. Saul's selection by the people and Yahushas' humble arrival present a striking dichotomy. Saul represents humanity's desire for strength, beauty, and dominance. Yahushas represents Yahuah's, the Lord's, desire for humility, faith, and spiritual transformation. The rejection of Yahushas, Jesus, by many parallels Israel's misplaced trust in external qualities. John 1:10, 11. He was in the world, and the world was made through him, and the world did not know him. He came to his own, and his own did not receive him. Yahushas' humble nature fulfilled Old Testament prophecies and aligned with Yahuwah's overarching narrative of redemption. Zechariah 9:9. Behold, your king is coming to you. He is just and having salvation, lowly and riding on a donkey. His humility revealed the hearts of his followers and allowed Yahuwah, the Lord, to establish a kingdom built on faith, not force. The Messiah's humble appearance serves as a profound lesson in faith and discernment. By rejecting worldly standards and embracing Yahuwah's, the Lord's truth, we align ourselves with his eternal kingdom. If this video resonated with you, please like and subscribe for more scriptural insights. Let us continue to seek Yahuwah's, the Lord's wisdom, together. Yahuwah bless you all in all your dwellings. Much love in Yahush's name. Shabbat Shalom.